Welcome to No Bandages Podcast. It's your girl Lisa, and today we're talking about something that every single person in recovery struggles with. Believing in yourself when you failed so many times, and trusting a process that feels slow, ugly, and painful. And I'm going to be real with you. This episode is not feel good. This is the truth that nobody wants to say out loud. Belief isn't born, it's built. You know how people love to throw around words like believe in yourself? Like that shit is easy. Like that's something you just wake up and decide to do after years of addiction, years of trauma, years of feeling like you ruined everything you touch. The truth is, self belief is not something you wake up with, it's something you have to build, one small decision at a time. For me, I didn't wake up and magically think I could stay clean. I had to go through days where I couldn't trust myself alone with my own thoughts, days where guilt was louder than hope, days when my past felt heavier than my future. But every time I showed up, every time I made a choice that didn't match who I used to be, I added a brick to the foundation of believing in myself. You want to know how belief starts? By proving to yourself that you can survive the day that you're in. That's it. The process is messy, but it works. Let's talk about the process because people have this idea that recovery is supposed to look clean and beautiful, and that once you decide to change, everything falls into place. No, let me tell you the truth. Recovery isn't a straight line, it's a battle, and the process feels like hell before it feels like freedom. You're going to have days where you feel strong and days where you feel like you're going through hell and everything is falling apart. You're going to question yourself. You're going to feel tired. You're going to want to shortcuts, but there aren't any. The process is slow for a reason because you're rebuilding everything addiction took from you: your trust, your confidence, your relationships, your sense of purpose. And here's the part nobody tells you: you won't always know you're growing until after the growth happens. Sometimes your healing is silent, boring, frustrating, and lonely, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Letting go of who you used to be. One of the hardest parts of believing in yourself is letting go of the version of you that everyone knew when you were using. People want to remind you of the past. They want to keep you in that box. Even your own mind tries to drag you back. But at some point, you have to say, that's who I was, not who I am. You cannot build a new version of you while dragging the corpse of the old one. You don't have to earn the right to start over. You already earned that the moment you decided to try. Learning to trust yourself. Trusting the process starts with you. And I know that it's hard when you've broken promises to yourself, when you've hurt people that you love, when you've relapsed, when your own decisions took you to places you never should have been. But here's what I learned: you don't rebuild trust by being perfect, you rebuild trust by being consistent. Show up for yourself even when you're tired. Take the call you want to avoid. Sit with emotions instead of running from them. Keep doing the things that your future self will thank you for. Little by little, choice by choice, you start believing in your own strength again. The moment you realize you're worth it, there will come a moment in your recovery when you realize something. You didn't just survive, you transformed. You start making decisions from a different place. You start hearing your own voice again. You start seeing yourself with the future, not just the past. And at that moment, that quiet, powerful moment, that's when your belief finally clicks. That's when you look in the mirror and you see someone fighting, someone healing, someone trying, someone worth love and respect. And that's when you finally understand you've been worthy the whole time. You just needed time to grow into the version of you who could see it. How to keep believing when it gets hard. One, talk to yourself. Talk to yourself like someone you're trying to save, because you are. Two, take the pressure off of perfection. Just focus on the next 10 minutes. Remember that believing in yourself is a decision, not a feeling. Some days won't feel strong. Do it anyway. You're stronger than you think. If nobody told you this today, I'm telling you. You are stronger than your past. You are stronger than your guilt. And you are strong enough to do this. Believe in yourself, even when it feels shaky. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. You're not healing for people, you're healing for you. This is No Bandages, and I'm your host, Lisa, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please like, share, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Um, Let me know what you like the next episode to be about. Let me know what you're struggling with so we can talk about it. Y'all have a great day, and please stay clean and keep going.